Jai Hind, dear students. Once again, welcome you all to your mathematics class. From last previous few lectures, we all are solving certain questions from the last exercise of the chapter comparing quantities. In continuation with the same, today also we will be solving few of the remaining questions of the same exercise of the same chapter. And today we will be completing with the explanation of almost all the important questions from the NCERT syllabus. So let us begin with the very first question for the today's lecture. That is the question number 10 from the exercise 8.3. In these questions or the questions which we be dealing today, in all this we will be talking about how we can use the formula of amount and compound interest for solving certain other different types of questions. So see, question number 10 says the population of a place is increased to 54,000 in 2003 at the rate of 5% per annum. We need to find out the population in 2001, and in the second part of this question we need to find out the population in 2005. So now this question has two parts. In first we need to find out the population in 2001, and in the second part we need to find out the population in 2005. 54,000 is the population in 2003 and the rate of increment is 5,000 per annum. Yearly the population is increasing at the rate of 5%. Now for the first case, when we have to find out the population in 2001, there must be a population of in 2001 which when increased at the rate of 5% per annum, then after 2 years the population becomes 54,000, which means for the first case 54,000 will act as the amount, rate that is R will be equals to 5%, and N, that means the time, will be of 2 years. So this is how we will see to a particular questions when there are the things given. So let us begin with the first part. So for the first part, rate is 5% per annum. Time given is 2003 minus 2001, that is 2 years, and the population in 2003 will be equals to population in 2001 into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. As I said, that population in 2001 in this case will be the principal and population in 2003 will be acting as the amount. So now we will be putting up the values over here in this. So now when we substitute the values, we will get 54,000 is equals to population in 2001 multiplied by 1 plus 5 by 100. 54,000 population in 2003, rate is 5 and N is 2. On simplification, the part which is there in the bracket, you know that this 520 times becomes 100, and when we take LCM after doing all the calculation we will get is equals to 21 by 20. We know this square of 21 is 441, square of 20 is 400. So when we do that we will be getting is equals to 441 by 400. Now to find out the population in 2001, we will transfer this fraction to the left hand side. And we know that whenever we transfer a fraction to the other side, it becomes the reciprocal of the fraction when it goes to another side. So in the next step we will be getting that population in 2001 will be equals to 54,000 multiplied by reciprocal of 441 by 400, that is 400 by 441. When we simplify it further, we will be getting the value as 48,979.59. So you will get this up to 2 places of decimal when you simplify it. Now here one more thing to keep in mind, that the population of a particular place cannot be in fraction. A family cannot have 3.5 people. A particular city cannot have 1,02,072.75 people. It will always be in whole number. So for the same, we will round it off to the nearest whole number. And we all know how to round it off. If the number is greater than 5 or equals to 5, we'll add 1 to the previous digit and we'll round it off. So the population in 2001 will approximately be equals to 48,979 after rounding it off whatever we have got. So this is how we will simplify the first part. Second part is quite easy. For the second part, 54,000 will be the principal. Time is 2005 minus 2003, that is 2 years. N is 2 years and the rate is 5%. So we'll just have to calculate the amount in the second case. So to calculate the solution of the second part, we will consider that population in 2005 will be equals to population in 2001 multiplied by 1 plus r by 100 to the power n, which when simplified after substituting the values will gives you 54,000 multiplied by 1 plus 5 by 100. Once again this will get simplified. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, so 20 times. When further we'll go for it, it becomes 21 by 20. How? We actually get 1 plus 1 by 20. So when you take this as LCM, you will get 20 plus 1 as 21 by 20. Again 54,000 multiplied by 441 by 400. When you calculate it further, simplify it further, we will be getting is equals to 59,535. So the population in 2005 will be 59,535. So that was the solution of that question. We will take one more question for the today's class, and that is the question number 11 of the NCERT book. It says, in a laboratory, the count of bacteria in a certain experiment was increasing at the rate of 2.5% per hour. Find the bacteria at the end of 2 hours if the count was initially 5,06,000. So here again, we can use the formula for finding the compound interest or the amount. So for here, the principal will be 5,06,000, rate will be 2.5 and n is 2. It is for 2 hours because it is increasing per hour. So the time will be 2 hours, so n will be 2. So the formula will be same. Initial count of bacteria is 5,06,000. Rate is 2.5% per hour, n is 2 hours. So we use the formula for calculating the bacteria at the end of 2 hours will be equals to number of count of bacteria initially multiplied by 1 plus r by 100 to the power n. So 5,06,000 is the initial count of the bacteria, 1 plus 2.5, that is the rate, and time is 2. So you'll just have to simplify it. Now see, if you simplify this 2.5 by 100, it will be like, can be written as 1 plus 25 by 1000 also. 25 ones are 25, 25 fours are 100, so it becomes 40, and when we take LCM, it becomes 40 plus 1, that is 41 by 100. Sorry, 41 by 40. Now when we simplify it further, it becomes square of 41 is 1681, square of 40 is 1600. So 2020 will cancel as it is shown over here, this and this. And then 16, when you divide it by 2, or simply directly if you divide 16 by 4, so 4 4s are 16, and when you divide this 5060, it will gives you 1265. So when you now need to multiply 1265 into 1681, that is equals to, and here also divided by 4. So when we calculate it completely, we'll get 5,31,616.25. And when we round it off, it becomes 5,31,616.25. 31,616. So therefore the number of bacteria after 2 hours will be equals to this much when you round it off, and that is why we always write is equals to this much approximately, because exact answer is something else. I hope this must be clear to you all. With this, we'll come to the end of this chapter also. We'll be meeting in the next class with the new chapters. Till then, you all are required to solve the remaining questions of the chapter. If you have any doubt, you can revert back to us. Keep learning, keep growing. Jai Hind.